Mr. Tibbs, what were you suffering from when you came into our office for the first time?
Neuropathy in the feet and knee pain.
Okay, can you describe what specific symptoms you were getting?
Well, the knee pain was so bad, if I got out of the car to go to the store or anything, I used a cart to push around to take the pressure off the knees. I could not walk very far at all. Could not climb steps. My neuropathy with the feet, they would just burn and ache all the time to where I'd get off my feet as quickly as I could and take my shoes off.
Okay.
To alleviate the pain at the moment.
How would you describe the pains you were getting with the neuropathy symptoms? What types of pains?
The neuropathy was burning, tingling, and intense sensitivity.
Okay.
To the point I couldn't have anything touch them. Even the socks would hurt. The shoes would hurt. The sheet of the night would hurt.
Wow.
Touching each other would hurt.
Were the right leg and the left leg equal? Was one more intense than the other?
They seemed to be equally intense. I couldn't, like if I slept on my side, I had to put a pillow between my feet because they couldn't touch.
Wow. Okay. What did this stop you from doing?
Well, I've been retired. I've been working part-time jobs, and I had to quit a job in January just a couple months ago because I could no longer stand on my feet over 2 or 3 hours a day between my feet and my knees. And I couldn't stand on my feet, so I left that. It caused me to leave that job.
What about walking for long periods? Did that have any effect on that or no?
Could not walk for long periods at all.
Okay, so it did affect it greatly. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, shorter periods you were capable?
By the time I got to the grocery store, I was ready to quit. I was ready to come back or to leave or find some support or sit down.
Wow, that's significant. How long have you been under care in our office for?
I think it's been about 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
Since you began care? Or are you speaking when you started seeing the improvements?
I seen the improvements the very first night on the heat. It took the heat out of my feet, the neuropathy in the feet.
So just from one treatment, you actually saw a heat change.
I started
for the better.
Heat change, yes.
Wow.
And then through the weeks, I've gotten the sensitivity change. Now I still have some tingling left, but now it's bearable without the heat and without the sensitivity.
So why don't you explain to people watching the type of results that you've had? Explain to people watching this video what you explained to me before.
Well, now I can. I've lost the pain in my knees, so I can walk again. I still have weakness in the knees, but I can take at least a couple stairs. I've done quite a bit of walking now, where I could not do any walking before, and I can sleep a lot better with the feet, with the neuropathy in the feet not bothering me because I don't have the sensitivity or the heat, and I can go to sleep now and sleep better.
So the sheets don't bother you on your feet anymore?
The sheets don't bother me.
Amazing.
And they can touch each other or touch the bed and touch the sheets.
Amazing. So what symptoms would you say you started off with the neuropathy, and what symptom in the feet and the legs, and what symptoms do you still have out of what you started off with?
Well, with the feet, I had the burning, the tingling, the heat, and swelling. I now have just the tingling and a little bit of swelling. The knees, had extreme pain in the knees to where I couldn't walk, and now I can walk good distances, and then if I rest a little bit, I can continue walking, and it goes away to where I can resume my activities rather than quitting for the day.
Amazing. That makes me feel very nice that you're seeing life-changing things like this. What message would you say to somebody watching this video? Do you have any message that you would like to send out to people who may be watching this?
Well, I've doctored for years and years and years on the inflammation and on the neuropathy and on the knees, even to the point where the only recourse I had was knee surgery or replacement. And nobody could come up with an answer on the neuropathy. And with the diet changes and the treatments here, it's been a big turnaround for me, a life-changing event, because now I can go back. I'm applying now for jobs again, so I'll be working again. Because I can stand on my feet and I can walk.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much for sharing your testimonial.
Thank you.